Hey everybody, this is Angela. Hope everybody's having a really good day. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I am really excited because I don't know if you can see this with my new Fitbit Inspire 2 came today. So I'm really excited about that. So anyhow, so today I wanted to start who was Mother Teresa. So I thought we almost finished with who was Princess Diana and not quite finished with Mrs. Pigglewiggle, but now I got something to do. So let's see what we got here. Okay, who was Mother Teresa? Chapter 1, Childhood. Mother Teresa was born Agnes Bojackson Boyajido on August 26, 1910, in the city of Skopje, which is now the capital city of Macedonia, just north of Greece. The day after Agnes was born, oh, excuse me, she was baptized into the Roman Catholic faith. Agnes' father and mother was Nikolai and Drina Bojandin. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce this name. Who were Albanian. Agnes had a sister, Aggie, who was 6 years older, and a brother, Lars, who was 3 years older. They sometimes call Agnes by her middle name, Gonaja, which means flower bud. Nikolai was an important man in Skopje. He owned part of a construction company that built. Oh, I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. He owned part of a construction company that built the city's first theater, and he was a member of the town council. He owned properties. Spoke several languages, and had other businesses, which include buying and selling goods such as leather and sugar. Nikolai traveled a lot for work. Agnes missed him while he was gone, but she was always excited to see what surprises he brought back and to hear stories about his adventure. When she was young, Agnes often sat at the dinner table with her family, listening to her father tell stories about his travels. Sometimes there were other people at the table too, people Agnes didn't always know, and who maybe weren't dressed as well. When Agnes was very young, her mother sometimes told her the visitors were distant cousins or friends from the neighborhood. Later, when she was old enough to understand, Agnes discovered they were the poorest people in Skopje. They needed a meal and perhaps a place to spend the night. When Nikolai traveled on business, he always left Drina enough money to take care of anyone who came to her for help, and people often did. When Drina wasn't cooking or cleaning for her own family, she did it for needy people in town. The Bojashto weren't exactly rich, but they never lacked for anything they needed, and they always found a way to help others who were not as fortunate. Agnes learned early on from her parents to help the needy. She sometimes went out with her mother with food to feed the hungry and to help the neighbors in other ways. Scocho was a vibrant and diverse community as Agnes walked through the streets with her mother. She visited the big bazaar at one end of town with its large selections of clothes and pottery. She met rich and poor people. She met many people from many different backgrounds. As a Catholic, Agnes was Christian, but Scopo was home to Jews and Muslims too. She learned to respect different religions and to recognize that all people are children of God. The house in which Agnes grew up was on the same street as the Church of the Sacred Heart. There, there the Bojanites attended Mass. The church service celebrated by Catholic religion was an important part of Agnes' childhood. Agnes age age sang in the church choir. The family prayed together every night. Agnes first attended school at Sacred Heart and later went to different public schools. Although girls although girls were not always sent to school at that time, Agnes took her studies seriously. She learned the Serbro-Croatian language, which was spoken in the area of the world, in addition to Albanian, which her family spoke at home. Agnes suffered from both malaria and whooping cough as a youngster, but on the rare occasion that she talked about her childhood, she remembered it fondly. Mine was a happy family, she said. Well, that's the end of chapter 1. I hope you all like that. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. And I hope you will subscribe to my channel. And I hope everyone will have a good afternoon. Hope to see you soon.